Gemma, you require 43. Game shot on the first leg. Gemma Hayter.
No drama, no fun.
Gemma, you require 8. Six.
Well, she's there
Steph,
again,
you
double
require
one. This time, though, it'd be for the match. Should Steph Clark not be able to take the 1-2-2, but it's on. Bullseye.
Game shot on the third leg. Steph Clark.
Well, she has brought the fireworks. A little chuckle from Gemma Hayter, who knows what she's capable of. But that's fantastic. The 1-2-2 on the bull.
She's been trying to leave this target for the last 4 darts.
30.
Unable to find it with
Gemma,
3, and Gemma Hayter match darts.
Misses 1.
Game
but not a
shot
second.
And the match, Gemma Hayter.
And Gemma Hayter gets a second successive win over Steph Clark.
Lisa, you require 71.
And it is tops. It's
Game
in
shot
tops.
on the first leg. Lisa
Advantage Ashton.
The chance here for Lisa Ashton to get the job done in just 3
require
legs.
48. Game shot and the match. Lisa Ashton.
No problems whatsoever for Lisa Ashton. She's doubled up against her good friend Trina Gulliver there. This time, though, a 3-0 success for Lisa Ashton.
Vicky, you require 32. Game shot on the third leg. Vicky Pruim.
2 well thrown darts, but no reward on that occasion. But it was this area of the board she had a bit of trouble with earlier on.
Yeah, 9 darts missed at double now for Vicky Pruim. Kirsi Viini, in contrast, has only thrown 3 darts at double.
70. Vicky required 24.
And she may not throw any more.
Game
As
shot
it's victory
and the match,
for Vicky.
Vicky Pruim.
Pruim prevails over Viini.
Lisa, you require 153.
I think there's a miscount there.
Gemma, you require 70.
She had 73 left. I think she thought she had 63 left. Doesn't matter in the end because Hayter's taken it out. An inadvertent tops and a very intentional double 10 for 2-0.
10-point difference at the moment, and unlike a normal week, this is a shorter format. We're not best of 7 this week. We are best of 5, first to 3. So it'd take you more matches to be able to turn around that leg difference.
Well, she might be turning it around slightly here.
Game shot on the third leg. Lisa Ashton.
Brilliant finish from Lisa Ashton. 2 tops.
Gemma, you require 20.
But to get that daylight at the top of the table.
Game shot
and it's daylight
Gemma Hayter.
For Gemma Hayter, who now moves 4 clear of her closest rival in Group A, Lisa Ashton, after beating her for the second day on the spin.
Steph, you require 18.
So 19s, treble or single is fine. Treble is much better for 2 at double 16 for a first win.
57.
Not there yet.
Vicky, you require 120.
Will she be there at all?
She'll get another go.
57.
3 more darts, 3 more
Steph,
opportunities.
32.
Hardest to hit. But she does hit.
And
Steph Clark does win for the first time at this Women's Week.
Kirsi, you require 144.
It's one of the things
44.
you like about Trina, isn't
Trina,
it?
you require 40.
Stagecraft. The second she saw that first dart not go in the treble, the head was down and she's starting to prepare for her shot. Knows from that point that Viini can't affect
on the first leg.
anything that she's going to do. She's got 3 darts in her hand regardless, and she uses all 3 and gets over the line.
Completing the job here. 109 required. Treble found. So 52 remaining. Choices, 12 or 20. Goes for the former to leave tops.
69.
Can't quite cross
Kirsi
the line.
required 24.
To take us the distance in back-to-back games.
Trina, you require 40.
Gulliver wasn't watching, had a back turn now. Eyes on the prize.
Game
And Trina Gulliver gets the win. And she was good value for it as well. A 3-1 success.
Vicky, you require 58.
Is Vicky about to win this leg?
Game shot
She is on
third
tops
leg.
and on
Vicky
top
Pruim.
2-1 in a race to 3. So Ashton tees up tops for 2-2.
44. Lisa, you require 40. Game shot on
Double
the
10 is
fourth
found.
leg. Lisa Ashton.
All square decider. Just as was the case in this
Fifth
fixture
and final
24
leg.
hours
It's
ago.
Vicky to throw first. Game on. Lisa, you require 126.
Oh, fantastic. Double 18.
91.
Picked off the 2 trebles with no trouble at all, but couldn't find the double. We'll return for the remainder. To make it back-to-back wins against Vicky Pruim.
Lisa, you require 35.
And to close the gap at the top of the table to Gemma Hayter to just 2 points again. Ashton
Lisa Ashton
gets another victory. Her only defeats have come against the table-topping Hayter. She's beating everybody else.
Someone who has so many stars on the back of their shirt.
Which Hayter is very, very aware of.
100.
And she'll be very, very aware that her undefeated record is under threat here now. A break for Gulliver in leg 1 and kicks off her own throw with a maximum in leg 2.
45.
The first one of the campaign so far, and this match number 8, which I was just saying in the last game, Lisa Ashton sort of producing when it matters the most and knows when
140.
to really put the foot down, and that's what we're seeing here from Trina Gulliver.
Well, she's turned it on. The golden girl rolling back the years, 180, 140.
140.
Hayter's going to be up against it here. And forget the unbeaten record. Lisa Ashton, by winning her previous games, only 2 points behind. The race to win the group will be back on.
123.
What a leg this is from Trina. 9 darts thrown, left 58.
57.
Not much you can do about
Trina,
this if you're Gemma Hayter.
58.
Anything you can do is just cross your fingers and hope that Trina has a bit of a mare on the doubles.
38.
Well, it's not a bit of a mare yet. It's just a delay in what you would assume is the inevitable.
44. Trina, you require 20.
Has already missed 2 darts at double and
Yeah,
still goes out in
leg.
13
Trina
darts. A fantastic spell. A reprieve.
Going straight for it as well here, Gemma Hayter. That could get a little bit tricky. There's not much you can see there.
No score.
She can't
Trina,
find
you
it.
require
Trina Gulliver's
20.
already missed 3 match starts. Another handful here for a clean sweep win.
Game shot.
And there
the
it is.
match,
It is in.
Trina Gulliver.
And the Hayter dominance is over. The race to win the group is on between her and Lisa Ashton. Maybe even Trina Gulliver will get herself in the mix because she has now moved on to 8 points. She's in 3rd place in the table.
I think we're going to get a lot of first-time champions in 2025.
60. Kirsi requires 64.
Chance here for Viini to double her advantage. That leaves double 8. Very, very nicely done. And she is once again thriving
Kirsi
There's
require
been no
94.
damage here from Vinico in the last 3 visits, 44, 45, 41, when it was comfortably in her hands, and now it's starting to get a little bit tight. But a match start, a chance to get it done.
Game shot.
And what a
the
rescue
match.
that is.
Kirsi
After that
Viini.
wayward first start, Viinikainen saves the shot, wins the match, and she wins it well, 3-0. Couldn't get the
Vicky
spectacular
require
finish, couldn't get the
94.
simple one either. And Pruim's use of the bullseye, or should have given her a dart at the double, but she's missed the big number.
62.
The irony, hitting the
Gemma
smallest target on the board
12.
and then missing a big fat 12.
Game
which is
shot
the
on
number.
First leg, Gemma Hayter. Gemma, you require 154.
Well, for the second leg on the spin, she threatens a huge checkout.
124. Vicky requires
Wrong
70.
double. So close.
$50. Gemma, you require 30.
Well, that key strength of Vicky letting her down when she needs it the most there. Allowing Gemma Hayter, well,
No score.
would have been an opportunity to
Vicky
break the throw and be a leg
20.
away. But wayward done there.
Game shot on the second leg.
Vicky makes no
Pruim.
trouble on attempt number 2. She even gives the board a little bit of a slap there. Not quite
Third leg,
full
it's
on
Gemma to the
Colin Lloyd.
reverse. Game on. Gemma, you require 20.
Even more time. Another 6 minimum if she wants them, if she needs them. Well, the worst case here is missing inside. She
Game
doesn't
shot
do that.
and
She
the
hits the
match.
double.
Gemma Hayter.
And Gemma Hayter returns to winning ways, playing through the obvious pain barrier. Single would leave tops.
96. Lisa, you require 32.
Just getting little chances, little opportunities against
Game shot
Lisa
on the
Ashton,
second
but
leg. Lisa
unable
Ashton.
to take them and punished on each occasion. Well, that was
Lisa, you require
a
10.
dart that could be described as horrific. The attempt at the double 9 going the wrong side of the dart in the big 9.
No
Lisa
score.
Ashton
Kirsi, you require
suffering
9.
with a little bit of finish line itis here.
They felt like safe darts to me. Worrying about coming inside what she did on the last attempt to the double 5, and that's inviting.
5.
Well, is it time for
Lisa,
Lisa
you
Ashton to think about a
require
split
10.
here? Evidently
Game
not.
shot and the match. Lisa Ashton.
Commentator's curse works in reverse as Lisa Ashton finally crosses the line. 53 remaining, 13 would leave tops. And in
Game
pops
shot on
tops.
the second leg. Steph Clark.
She'll be feeling that confident.
59.
There'll be a fleeting thought of going
Steph
straight for the ball.
require 50.
She resists. And she
Good
was right to
shot
do
and the
so.
match.
That's a
Steph
fantastic
Clark.
way to win a 15 darter.
She's in the situation earlier on and hit a lovely 140 to leave tops. Doesn't want to be following in the footsteps of Damon Hayter, Dirtman Divenbode, who have bust this shot.
140.
I think that thought certainly crossed her mind. There was a slight smirk on the face before throwing that last dart, but she took care and might be taking care of the league leader here.
140.
Good response, but nothing
Kirsi
she can
require
do.
40.
A 180 to start the leg, a 140 to leave this double top.
Game
And she
shot on the
tends
second leg.
to
Kirsi
double her
Viini
advantage and to heap the pressure on Gemma Hayter. Could be huge. If indeed there is going to be that kind of length left in this match. Hayter has to hit. It wasn't a bad dart, still rolling the shoulder. Huge moment.
9. Kirsi requires
Viini
20.
comes back to finish the job.
Game shot and the match. Kirsi
And it's a win for the Finn, as Gemma Hayter suffers a second defeat of the day, a second 3-0 defeat of the day.
Trina requires 60.
Is that the last chance for Pruim to stay in it? Can Gulliver grab glory? Double 10. There it is.
And the match.
A job well
Trina
done
Gulliver.
for Trina Gulliver. A 3-0 success to finish her second day. Top seed for Clark. Almost.
34.
But can't use
Vicky
that guide, and
requires
Ashton
16.
can double her advantage here.
Game shot on the second leg. Lisa Ashton.
Happens all the way through the sport as well. I remember with my time on the Pro Tour, I was there for 11 years. I've heard quite a lot of stories over the time. And to use an extra dart there by missing the big single, and Lisa Ashton well within range now to get the job done.
Game shot and the match. Lisa Ashton.
And the job is done. Lisa Ashton with a 3-0 win. So that brings an end to day 2 of Women's Week 2. And it's a day that's had twists and turns throughout. Gemma Hayter won her first 2 matches, including against Lisa Ashton. At that point, it looked like she was going to pull clear. But the standout result, really, a 3-0 win for Trina Gulliver against Gemma Hayter. That opened the door for Lisa, and she carried on beating all her other opponents. 3-0 wins in her last couple of games, including against Steph Clark. That's actually now taken Lisa to the top of the Group A table. Level on points with Gemma Hayter, but ahead just by a leg there. Trina Gulliver sits in 3rd place after a good day for her. Kirsi Viini 2 behind her. Vicky Pruim 2 behind her. And Steph Clark got 2 wins as well today, having not got any yesterday. So a much more competitive day all round.